Hi, I'm Tax CPA Jim Trippon with some important facts to keep in mind when you're trying to set up a payment plan with the IRS. IRS payment plans are an area that my CPA firm in Houston gets questions about all the time. If you owe the IRS money and you can't pay it in a single lump sum, an IRS payment plan may be your only hope to avoid very serious consequences from the IRS, such as asset seizures, bank and wage levies, and federal tax liens. Our CPA firm works with taxpayers not only in Houston but also nationwide to negotiate favorable IRS payment plans. And here's the truth about how IRS payment plans really work. If you currently owe tax debts to the IRS, payment plans are available. The primary payment plans offered to both individual taxpayers and businesses are installment plans or offer and compromises. Now, while both options offer advantages to the taxpayer, most tax professionals will attempt to reach an agreement in terms of a partial payment installment plan. Why? Well, it's less time-consuming and often easier to achieve than an offer and compromise. A partial payment installment plan involves the individual taxpayer making monthly payments to the IRS for the purpose of repaying their tax debt. Now, usually the payments don't constitute the entire tax debt owed, but once the individual completes their payment plan, the remaining portion of any tax debt will normally be forgiven by the IRS. And this repayment option is available both to individuals and to businesses. Now, if that tax debt is less than $25,000, a 60-month repayment plan may be an option. It's also referred to as a small dollar repayment plan. On the other hand, if the taxpayer opts to attempt for an offer and compromise for less than the original tax debt owed, a different approach is used. This option is generally more aggressive in reducing the taxpayer's overall tax debt, but it's also more time-consuming and more difficult to get an IRS agreement on. For more information about IRS payment plan options or for assistance in negotiating with the IRS in regard to your current IRS tax debts, give us a call at 1-877-658-3477 and speak with one of our tax professionals. Let us put our over 30 years of IRS payment plan experience to work for you today.